3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
Quite short for Metal Gear standards, so we're playing Rising. which is an exceptionally silly game. Even by Metal Gear standards, it's silly. It may not seem it so far, but trust me, by the end of the second stage, you're going to be going, what the fuck is even happening anymore? And that's going to be difficult to answer. We are on the tutorial mission right now, so we're somewhat limited in what we can do. We've only got access to like half of the game's features right now. We got light attack and heavy attack, which is actually just whether or not you use your feet, because that's what Raiden does. For some reason. And, we kind of have blade mode, but not really, and we can sprint. That's it. When we get to the next stage, the HUD's gonna completely change. That's how little we have right now. So, bear with the slow start. It's quite... By the way, this Gecko's not usually here. We're playing on very hard, not Revengeance, which is the hardest setting. Reason being is Revengeance is actually less interesting than very hard. But the thing with very hard is it puts enemies where they wouldn't normally be. Usually it's just those 3 soldiers at the start. Because it's on very hard, we also are fighting a Gecko and being bad at it. But because we can't do takedowns right now, it takes forever to kill a Gecko. Because that's how you're supposed to kill them. They're all dead, Boris. So this is sprinting. Ninja Run. Strictly speaking, it's slower than doing this. But this looks exceptionally silly. This is just a cyborg bouncing down the street. By the way, we don't have to fight them, so we're not going to. See? It's a Metal Gear game. There's the Metal Gear, right now, 10 minutes in. I like how he put his sword up like he was gonna actually block that. It's been a really long time since I actually watched the cutscenes. Because I've played this game a lot, but I usually just skip over everything. Except for the final stage and Monsoon stage. Oh, those never get old. Seems a bit wanton, really, doesn't it? That is kind of his thing, though.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy.
I like how the Metal Gear's just patiently waiting for this diatribe
How's
to
an
end.
honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't.
I just like to hold the
Not
sword.
while he's still useful. So long.
Pay attention to facial expressions, by the way. There's some real winners. We've already seen a couple. Yeah, 5th enemy we're gonna fight in the game is a Metal Gear. Now, you'd think it'd be exciting to fight a Metal Gear with a sword. Oh no, you're mistaken, because unfortunately it's only a ray. Which is, as far as Metal Gears go, definitely the one that gets locked in the basement and fed a bucket of fish heads. As you can see, he very much missed me immediately, despite being quite large. So, what we want him to do is headbutt us so we can do this. This is blade mode. And we want him to keep doing that, because we're going to cheese him. It's much quicker. See, we jump up the second time to this gun. If we don't cut the gun, he still takes the damage, but the gun is still there, so we can just keep doing that until he dies. Which is much easier and faster. Because, you know, the game's like, go up and cut his feet with your little dinky katana. Very much a mistake. It's much quicker to just wait for him to headbutt you, which, granted, is entirely RNG, because he can just do this. But when you attack his feet, he has a tendency to just jump away repeatedly. Come on. There we go. See? Gun's still there. Just don't cut it. Easy. So, while we're also doing this, Sundowner. That was the ball guy, by the way. His name is Sundowner, yes. He downs the sun. Is an excellent name, I know. He's actually, like, waiting the next street over for us. He's not very good at running away, as it turns out. See, now Ray is cooperating. It takes exactly as long as Ray wants it to take. There's no way to actually manipulate him. See, there he goes. Very low gravity environment on Earth, as you may have noticed, because he doesn't really jump. He just kind of hops and ascends. We're almost there. It's disappointing, I know, but Ray is a terrible Metal Gear. Like, in Metal Gear 4... you pilot a Metal Gear Rex, which is an inferior model that got broke 15 years ago and left to rot in a hole. And you kill a Ray with that, so... Ray is very much a joke, in my opinion. And in Metal Gear 2, Raiden kills like 80 of them in one encounter, so... The soundtrack's quite good, so I'm trying not to talk over it when it's actually, like, doing the climactic part. And there we go, easy. So, it's been almost 3 minutes that we were doing that. Sundowner is literally right over here. He's awful at running away. Raiden's also awful at chasing, though, as you notice. There he goes. Not even 200 feet away, like 50. So, we got this little run. We jump over things. This is used like twice in the entire game. Oh, hello! Well. You need some help, buddy? Never seen that happen before. Alright, so I guess we'll meet you up ahead. Like, take your time. Already did, but it'd be a bit unsporting to catch a man when he's down like that. So we're actually just going to come over here and have the next fight, which will seem familiar to you. It's the same one. It might be the brother in the basement that gets fed a bucket of fish heads, but you can't accuse him of not being tenacious, at least. Man got suplexed by, like, an androgynous anime character, and then cut with a toothpick, by its standards, and it's still coming. You can't accuse it of not trying. So we're gonna do the same thing again, by the way. Where we break this, and then don't break the gun. Though this one takes much less time to do anyway. Okay. Should have actually gotten to do it again there, but whatever. Sometimes these just hit me. Thank God they didn't. Oh, they might though. No? Okay. All is well. Come now, Ray. Well, a little delayed. And we're just not going to break it. We're going to kick it, obviously, to assert our dominance, but we're not going to actually break it. No, no, no. Now we're going to do it one more time, and we might as well cut it this time. because he'll be reduced down to 0.1 regardless. And now he's gonna waste our time a little bit, because he has nothing better to do with his life either. Don't know why the missiles have repair units in them, but they do. We're actually ninja running on these, by the way. It's pretending we're helping. Oh. Well, I meant to cut it, but you don't have to cut very much. Surely it's dead now. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just had to reload it, no problem. Never seen that happen before either. So, it's been a fantastic start. So I'm not going to move now, by the way. The missiles are quite bad, as you can see. And this hole, no problem. Don't worry about it, man. And we're going to jump over the laser at the end. It is actually dead this time. God bless does it try. And that's the last grade we're going to get in this chapter. The tutorial's not very long. See, what's that face? What is that face? I mean, I'd wonder as well. Is that necessary? No. But have you ever seen a cyborg drift their own body before? That's what I thought. Now, we've got one more fight to have, but we are supposed to lose, so don't get your hopes up too high for excitement. I'm not gonna jump, it looks ridiculous. Ah, it's probably nothing. Just the wind. And there's Sundowner and his friend.
Prime Minister! Too little, too late, hero.
Remember how he said he wasn't gonna kill him while he's still useful? Yeah. You know, didn't actually use him for anything. Allegedly as a shield, but come on. Look at this guy.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance! No!
It's all very wanton. Why chain him up? Why bother? Why throw him off the train? This is Jetstream Sam. He's gonna beat us. He has the best music track in the game. The only thing I know for real. Easily the best. Now, we stand no chance. Even when we block his attacks, he still does damage to us, so it's as supposed to lose as you can possibly get. Just end me, so... Don't worry though, we'll fight him again later.
Self-taught, and not half bad. Still.
This next exchange really is, like, pretty ridiculous, by the way. Like...
Your technique lacks something.
Not this fight, specifically, more what he's gonna say after he kills us again, which I'm just going to let him do. Because there's really no point.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Yeah, it's not like I haven't killed, like, 8 guys today or anything. Definitely doesn't try to kill people with the sword. Holds it back, you know.
Urge to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yep. Totally didn't cut 3 guys in half earlier.
My sword is a tool of justice.
What a show-off. That's fine, don't worry about it. That's just like Tuesday for Raiden. See, you need to assess your life choices when you get your arm cut off and go, oh, again? And now we're a little delirious from blood loss, you know, so we can't really fight anymore. And Sam's just gonna taunt us like an asshole.
You're no match for me.
Because this doesn't end until he hits us, which he may never do. Theoretically, we could be here forever, but we weren't.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Blast the sun, my one weakness. I can't kill you now. Well, Boris actually does do something. I completely forgot.
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's a good thing you've been saved by your friends over there. I could have not possibly killed you at all.
Down you go! Flash!
Why are you so surprised? Is that not a standard thing? No, computer says no. So that's the tutorial done with now. And we get to actually play the game now. Because, you know, we had to wait. I've unlocked this suit, by the way. We do get to customize some things. Like, we can change our skins and stuff, but it doesn't let us do it the first time we finish a level.